Hey, Allie, how you doing today? Greetings, everybody. How are you all doing this evening on this wonderful full moon? Okay. Okay, so tonight we've got full moon readings going on here, plus some full moon chit chat too, if we need to. Hey, Sis, how you doing? We've got a pendulum reading for Allie. And hey, Jordan, how you doing? Good to see you. So my special tonight is 3 cards for $10 or 3 pendulum questions for $9. If you're interested, please let me know. My pay links are going through over the ticker. Pretty easy ones to go. So if you'd like to do the paid reading, that's cool too. And basically what we're going to be doing with that paid reading is we're going to be doing what to focus on as we're going through the full moon. Okay, what is happening now that we need to focus on? Okay, so if you're interested in that, let me know. I'm also doing some free readings here and there too, so keep an eye on that. Tomorrow, my goal is to work on a podcast or some sort of video or something so that we can get that going. I'm going to talk to see if I can get someone to go through an interview and all this stuff. I'm doing good, Jordan. How are you doing? Lily, get down from there. Lily, no. No. You don't need that, Lily. Okay. Sorry about that. I have a cat that was getting into stuff that she shouldn't be getting into. Alrighty. So what is everybody doing for the full moon tonight? I've got, after I'm done doing readings here, hi, Michaela. I'm going to be doing a rune ritual this evening, with full moon ritual with my runes that I do every full moon. Awesome. Yeah, I seen that, sis. Thank you. So basically, I have a set of iron runes that I do ritual with every full moon. I'm their guardian and their caretaker. So I do a ritual with that. And if runes are something you're interested in as well, my sister she makes runes on her Etsy page. So her Etsy page is Treasures of the Raven. So check that out if you're really looking for some runes. She makes some bone runes and things like that. So that's really cool. I'm doing really well, Jeanette. I'm just kind of chilling, seeing if I can get any readings going on tonight. With the full moon going on, I really like doing readings for everybody. So yeah. So, all right. So Allie, we've got the pendulum. Who else wants a 1-card read or a 3-card pull tonight? Let me know in the comments so I can get you going. No problem, sis. You do have some amazing runes, so yeah, no problem. Okay, so pendulum reading tonight. All right, what's your question tonight for me, Allie? Let's see what the messages have for you tonight. Okay, give me a second here. Okay. Allie would like to know if the manifestation that she did with her spell candle and guided meditation work to get BTS over to my cheer trials on March 14th. I'm getting a maybe, so it's a possibility. It is a possibility. Not a definite for sure yet, but it is a good possibility. All right, so another cool thing, guys, in my shop, if you guys are my regulars here, you guys know that I use the Starman Tarot deck. I'm going to have those available in my shop. I'm going to be placing an order this week. If you're interested in that, it would be $33 for the deck and $15 for the bag that comes with it as well. Those are both in my shops. Oh, no worries. Thank you, Jordan. I received your $10. I appreciate it. Okay, Jordan. Sure. No problem. Thanks. Okay, so um anyways, um I have decks 1 through 10 tonight, and I have 1 through 10, and how many shuffles, please, Jordan? Sure, Jeanette, I'll put you on the list. Okay, deck 3, 4 shuffles. Okay, so, and surprisingly enough, you've got the Bowie deck, the Starman Tarot deck. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I imagine so. Okay, so we got a couple things going on for you here, Jordan, with the Bowie, and we need, yeah, we'll just do this again. I did a clear shuffle. Let me clean shuffle. Please clear this deck to allow a message to come through for Jordan from her allies or guides that are around and within her. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so the first card we've got here, Jordan, is the Wheel card. Okay, so this is a pretty powerful card here. As you can see, it's got a lot of imagery going on there. The wheel is also be like kind of like the wheel of life, wheel of fortune in a way, is what this card is in relation to. The key word that we're using here for the wheel is, I understand that there is a time and season for everything. Okay, so this is that's the key phrase for this. This is also about, with this, it's about karmic forces at work, balances that being needs to be balancing yourself out. You need to be balancing that dark and the light. And you may be in a process of doing some shadow work, working on some shadow work as well. It's also allowing yourself to be open and connected to the universe. So if you're going through this card, as you can see, a lot of energy growing here. You've got you, say you're here in the middle here, much like this lovely thing. Okay, so we've got this imagery going through. So it's asking you to open up things. As you can see, it's working a lot on the third eye chakra. It's also working on the crown chakra. So your message to do here, as we're going through this full moon right now, is to work on that karmic that karmic information and things like that coming through. Yeah. So now you're opening things up, and things are progressing, and this is like it's like a cycle that needed to be done. Okay, so this is a good time. Yeah, it's just a good time that you're doing this. So now you can work on manifesting things and working on the third eye chakra and the crown chakra work. Okay, so then the second one you've got here is the Hierophant. Okay, so he is also kind of like this the magician in a way. That when I look at this card, it reminds me, it reminds me definitely of the magician in like any sort of the other decks that you use. Um, and this is a lot of internal work that we're doing. And the key phrase is this: I am the teacher of universal law. So this is like the caretaker of spiritual knowledge. So that I have a feeling that since you're doing with the karmic death that was cleared out, now you're opening your doorway. Now you're going to be getting in some spiritual knowledge that's going to be helping others as well. And this is kind of like being awoke and realizing, this information that I have, I can help people with it. So that's your task to do. You've cleared out that karmic debt now. Now it's time to open up that doorway to bring in that information, that spiritual knowledge that you need. Okay. And then, so the last card that you've got going on here is the Pentacles card. So anytime we're talking about Pentacles, it's kind of material. And this one is the actual Five of Pentacles card here. A lot of information. As you can see, there's like a keyhole there, a doorway just off to the in the background there. So I this is like an opportunity that's coming up for you. Okay, so this is asking you to look for those gifts that you have. So you've paid your karmic debt. Now is the time to get that spiritual knowledge going through for you. And now is the time to look at the internal gifts that you have. So even if you feel like you were kind of at a low point in your life, now is the time that is saying it's going to turn things around and things are going to be moving forward for you because you've got that karmic debt clearing up. Now you're getting that spiritual knowledge information. So you're able to like reach up here and get that opportunity. As like you said, there's a doorway here with a keyhole. So you are getting the key to open that doorway now. So this is all things that you can work on here on out. I'd say like work on it from this full moon to the next full moon. Okay, like think of that as your timeline to work on any spiritual knowledge that you want, and hearing that spiritual knowledge coming through, processing that spiritual knowledge so that you're able to share it with others, and then getting out of that place where you feel like you're at a low point. Now it's, moving forward, and you're being given the key to open that doorway to get out of that desperate or, you know difficult situation that you were dealing with. It could have been some shadow work that you were dealing with. Now you're getting that cleared out now, and now you're getting these opportunities opening up to you. Okay, so does that resonate with you, Jordan? Okay, awesome. Thank you, Jordan. I'm glad it resonates with you. I just in the channel, hon. These cards just help me channel the information that's trying to come through to you. Thank you so much. I appreciate your support. All right. Okay. So we've got Jeanette wants a reading. Lisa, do you want me to pull a card for you too? Okay. All right, Jeanette. You're awesome. Thank you, Jordan. You too. And also another point for you too, Jordan. I'm running a special right now on $5 off all my regular expanded readings. So if that's something you're interested in, I'll be available tomorrow, all day and then through the week. And that's good until the end of March. So I've got $5 off all my readings on my divination page. So take a look at that if you want a more expanded reading and you want to go more into that, because I feel that there's kind of be some more insight for you, Jordan, that I could explain a little bit further in the expanded reading. Okay, so just let me know. All right. Okay, Jeanette, you want the Bowie deck as well. All righty, and you want 2 shuffles. Where's my stone here? Okay, clear the energies of this card so that I may give Jeanette a good reading. All right. Okay. Yeah, definitely, Jordan. Do so. I think one of my intuitives, or even my jar, even what was I saying? I just lost my train of thought here. Oh, I got a message coming through. Okay. So one of my sis tells me to tell you to tell Jordan to put intentions in a key and put out in the moon tonight. Okay, so yeah, definitely. Yeah, but Jordan, I think even one of my intuitive readings or one of the 9 card readings would work for you. Okay. Hi, Natalie. Sure, we'll get that going for you. All right. All right. I look forward to hearing from you, Jordan. Hopefully, we can get some more insight for you. I have a feeling that we need some more insight to give to you. So, because I'm getting like there's a message coming through, so maybe even an intuitive reading might be good too. Okay. All right. Jeanette, you wanted 3 and you wanted the 2. Okay, so we cleared out the cards. Okay, hail to you, keeper of the cards. I would like to share a message to Jeanette this evening about what she needs to do next. Please help me, spirit allies and guides that walk within and around us. Okay, so the card we've got here for you is the Prince of Cups, okay? The Prince, sorry, I can look that a little bit over. Prince of Cups. Okay, so when we have cups is all about emotions usually. So when we have the Prince of Cups coming through, let's see what, I was like looking at this message that it has coming through. All right. Okay, so the question, the key phrase here that we have, Jeanette, is I artfully negotiate for the best solution. Okay, so this is about attaining an emotional goal. As you can see by this card, he's reaching out kind of for this, it's almost like information and knowledge here. So this is kind of like clearing yourself up and setting yourself an emotional goal to reach. So if you're working on something right now, it's now time to connect to that inner muse that you have within you to help with it's also connecting. Let's see what I'm going to come through. Connecting your energy, expanding your energy. Okay, so when we have this Prince of Cups coming through, and he's reaching for this information here, this emotional goals or emotional difficulties or something that you're dealing with right now. What he's asking for you is to rise to the challenge. He's asking you to set yourself up and set your intentions to where you want to go. Okay, because right now is the time to do it. So what I would suggest for you right now is to do it in the time frame in this full moon, even up to the next full moon, or even to the new moon as well. So set an intention there. So if you want a shorter time frame, you can start with this moon now, and then if you want to extend it, you can go to like the new moon to the next full moon. So you've got two situations where you can set up those intentions, and it can be two separate intentions that you're setting up, or it can be expanding on the intention that you're doing. And it's a challenge for you. This challenge is coming up, and it's something that you need to work through. I feel like it's almost like a lesson that needs to be learned first before you can attain that emotional balance. Okay. Yeah. So what a good thing to do is really focus on where you want to go, what you're supposed to be doing, and setting that goal. Okay? So you can start out small. I mean, if you're doing, as you're saying about the mediumship, so like maybe start small with that. Set a smaller intention, like I will speak to one person, coming through versus 20. Okay, and just kind of like add up to that and expand on it. All right, I hope that resonates with you, my dear. Okay, sis. All right, sis, we doing the Bowie deck tonight? Bowie deck 4 shuffle, sis. Awesome. I'm glad it resonates with you, hon. All righty. Okay, please clear this deck for Lisa's reading. Allies, spiritual allies, and ancestors, please come through to give me a message for Lisa during this full moon. Ooh, wow. Got the star, sis. You got the star. Powerful, powerful card. You've been getting these power cards, honey. I beam your light. Dream big. Allow inspiration to guide you, and step out and enjoy the beauty of the world. Show your gifts shine brightly. So, you know where this is going to go, sis. Manifest, manifest, manifest what you desire. We've got the water energy going here. We've got the fire energy going here. So we've got all the elements going here. So it's bringing that together and manifesting what you want. So dream big. Dream big, go big, or go home. I love that card, by the way. It's so awesome. So yeah, just look at that beautiful card. Just harnessing that energy. And I think it has a lot to do with what we were talking about last night when you're making that bone staff. I think what's going to happen is you're going to be making that bone staff, and it's going to help you with what you need it to help you with, especially with manifesting goals. Like tonight when I'm doing my ritual with the runes, I'm also going to be working on my staff work. So that's what I'm going to be working on with that. Yeah, yeah, sis, I think it is time. I think it's time to move it forward. Yeah, and I need to start doing something to get something going here. Me and Ryan were just talking about manifestation. Um, Working on the manifestation. Um, and that's what I'm gonna be working on tonight when I do my ritual. Um, Especially with the staff, I'm really gonna work on that, and hopefully we'll get some good runes coming through that are gonna help me with that. Oh. I have a feeling that my staff's gonna help with that as well. Okay, Natalie, are you still in the room with me? Yeah, yeah, definitely. I think when you're doing that bone staff too, I think that's going to help even more. I'll be like your power staff. Okay, Natalie, which deck would you like? I've got decks 1 through 10. How many shuffles, please? Okay, deck 8 and 5. Okay, you've got the mystical shaman oracle that wants to speak with you this evening. Okay, we got 5 shuffles. Let's clear the energy of the cards so that I may give the information to Natalie that her spirits and ancestors would like to connect with her. Okay. All right. So you want 5 shuffles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, the card that you've got coming up, Natalie, is Pachamama. Okay. Pachamama is the Gaia card or Mother Earth card. However you define Earth, Gaia, Mother Earth. Uh, the key word to this is I'm just kind of gonna uh go with what it says because it is really resonating with me. Pachamama represents the unconditional love that the earth has for all our children, including the stones, plants, animals, and humans. She is the goddess of earth, also known as Gaia, who pervades all of creation on our planet. Thanks to Pachamama, our timeless soul can experience life in a biological body. So now is the time to start doing service and helping others. When Mother Earth card comes up, she's asking you to be of service to others and connect with nature and all that good stuff. Because this is where you're going to be able to see that everything is connected to everything. This is also whether you be doing a new path, getting back in touch with nature. All of these things can be useful, and especially when the Pachamama card comes up. So it's asking you to go out, experience nature, be observant of everything around you, be observant of what nature has to tell you, and showing and embracing the blessings that Mother Earth is giving you. It may be a time to start changing eating habits. It may be time to start letting go of habits that no longer serve you. All of these things are in service to Mother Earth and in service to others, if that's what you are called to do. So when that card comes up, it's really about being of service to others and being of service to Mother Earth. Okay? So I hope that resonates with you, hon. It can be even simple as like planting a tree, or, just going outside and feeling, the wind in your hair, just sitting and even speaking with trees or connecting. Yeah, it's asking you, it's now the time saying that you need to really be conscious and mindful of that and keep doing that. Okay? Because once this happens, I feel that things are going to open up for you spiritually, because you're getting that nature connection, and you're also making your body healthier, and you are also being more observant of the world around you. Okay, I hope that resonates with you. Even experiencing all seasons would be helpful for you, Natalie. Even the leaving wisp of winter and things like this that are heading out for you. That's also a good time to do that as well. So don't just stay with the summer months. Look at all the elements of the different seasons. Okay? All righty. Moving along here. Who else is in the room with me? Please let me know in the comments that you're here. Looks like it's been freezing me a bit. So let me know in your comments that you're still here. If you'd like a 3 card for $10, or 1 card, please let me know in the comments. Alrighty. Say hello in the comments. Let me know you're here. All right. Just hanging in there. See if anyone's here in the room with me. Say hey in the comments. Yeah, it's crazy. I've been seeing. All right. Okay, folks, I guess let me know if you're still here in the room. Say hey in the comments. If not, I'm probably going to head out because I've got some ritual to do tonight. So if you're still here, let me know. If not, I'm going to probably head out here. Okay, just heads up to everyone. It is $5 off all my readings on my divination page, facebook.com/Earthwindwalker Divination. Yeah, I don't know. It's crazy. I'm gonna head off here because I got some ritual to do, so I'm gonna head off. All right, everyone, have a wonderful evening. I'm gonna head out for the evening, and hope your full moon is wonderful. And I will see you probably tomorrow. Have a great night.